Okay, so today we're going to try and turn our Arturia KeyStep into a KeyTar, or a KeyTar-like device, just by putting a couple of these guitar strap end pins into it. I'm not able to see them there. I'll put a link up to them. So first of all, I guess we've got to see what's inside the KeyStep. So we'll take some screws out of the back. Guessing we need to start with this one. They're very small screws, so I might bring out the Ninja set. So, looking at it here, you can see we have a ribbon cable going from the keyboard here up to the circuit board, and another ribbon cable over this side. And looking for space where I might be able to fit these. Say right in these little end panels, probably around about there or so. At that spot there seems to be enough room within the keyboard. Just open one of these and have a look. You can see these come with a, there's the little end pin. And they come with a screw. I don't think I'll be able to use the screw because there'll be nothing for it to grab onto. So what I might do is go and find a little nut and bolt to put through so I can secure the end strap from the inside. Plus that screw's too long anyway and would stick out too far, especially on this side over here. It's go past the keyboard. So I'll just go grab some of those little bolts. Okay, here we go. We've got these little M3 size. These are M3 by 15mm bolts. I'll just see if they actually fit through that end pin. So it looks like it'll do the trick. And just checking on this side, there's enough clearance there for that to grab on. So now I'm going to mark up where I actually want these to go. Be a bit of measuring, a bit of drilling, and then just secure them on with the little M3 nuts there. So I might just mark one side, measure where I've put the mark, and then measure the same spot on the other side. So it's nice and even, and will hang nice and evenly once it's got a strap on. There's the end pin. So the idea is, I guess, to put one about there. I might actually line it up with the, you can see here on the pitch bend slider here, there's a line right in the middle. I might just line it up with that. Might make measuring a bit easier, and then I'll put it exactly halfway between the end of this black bit here and the bottom of the keyboard. So I'll measure that, find the halfway point, and right in line with that slider. So I'll measure from the end of the metal underneath there to where that to where I mark it there, and then do the same on the other side. So let's get that marked up. I'll need to draw a little pilot hole first. That 2.5mm bit is probably a bit too big to get a good start on, so I'm going to go down to the, even the 1mm might be a bit small. I'll try the 1.5. See how we're looking in terms of putting one of our little bolts through. Yeah, definitely still not big enough, so what we will do is jump straight to the 3mm bit. Cool. So we have our holes now. Check bolt again. Yeah, bolt's a good fit. So we'll probably just want to blow out that metal dust from inside the keyboard before we put it all back together. Get the bottom off there. Let's have a look. Anyway, come with these little felt bits. I don't know which side they go on, but I'm guessing on the so you don't scratch the wood on your beautiful sunburst guitar. So a couple of these little nuts. Just gonna stick it through. Oh, you know what I didn't measure is the clearance to get that plastic back down. We'll see how we go. For how wide this guitar pin is. So my folly may be to your advantage. We'll see how we go. It's going to be a bit of a tricky one as well, getting this in there. Let's get it. My stubby fingers can't get into that little spot there to get this nut on, so I'll use these needle nose pliers. Hold the nut on that side. Use my screwdriver. To get it square. Oh, there we go, again, put my finger in there. Hold that on. Okay, I've got it to take now. Tighten that up. So if I hold that up there, you can see now on that side, it's going right through there. Nice and tidy, plenty of clearance from that keyboard, key bed. Oops, be careful of those ribbon cables. Let's get on the other side. These little guitar pin ends are only like $1.50 or something, so definitely not a big outlay. I think you'd probably spend more money if you don't have any of these bolts lying around. I'll drop the felt there. Where'd that end up? This side's a lot easier, a lot more room over here to get that nut on. Not as fiddly at all. Screw that on. Just tighten it up. So a little screw in the end here to tighten it. We'll make these nice and tight, because when you're rocking out with a KeyStep around your neck, you don't want these things to come flying off. Okay, so let's see if it actually fits under that plastic. Plenty of space there, so that's good. So let's put all those screws back in the bottom. So well, there was three along here that are in the middle. They're a different size to these other little ones, so you'll be able to spot them pretty easily. I think there's like 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 little ones, which are holding on the key bed, I'm guessing. Can't see from this side. There we go. all back together. Let's go get a guitar strap and see if it holds up. This is the strap off my Rock Band KeyTar. They were actually a pretty nifty little MIDI device. Came with those now. Basically giving them away once they didn't sell the peripherals back in the PS3 days. There we have it. Let's put that on. And now we're rocking. I shall go and adjust the camera and you can actually see me wearing this in just a minute. Okay, here it is. It's all hooked up now. I've got it plugged in with a MIDI cable into a desktop Evolver synth. Power lead plugged in. It would be nice if this ran on batteries, but I guess you could run it off a USB little battery brick or something like that. Stick that to the back. The pitch bend and mod wheel are a bit awkwardly placed on this thing. It'd be good if they were down front here, but you can sort of hold your hand over here for that. And of course you can shred like a guitarist now. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Good luck with your KeyTar.